police cars, snow plows, fire trucks, lawnmowers, and 395 other forms of machinery. It's just another day at the office for Roger Schweitzer in the City of Grand Island Fleet Services Division.
We take care of most everything from the different departments of the city, utilities, street department, police, and we just take care of all their vehicles. We keep a maintenance record on them. We do services. We do all types of mechanical work to them, overhauls, everything,
And by taking care of everything in-house, it allows for a quicker response time when vehicles suddenly experience the need for immediate repair. A truth that rears its ugly head when it comes to the issue of snow removal.
Right, they don't have to go out and, like the dealerships or anything like that. They've got it in-house. During snowstorms, we're down here with the street department, and if anything breaks, we're here. Instead of having to wait till the next day or anything like that, to come down and fix it. Yeah, we're down here along with the street department, 12-hour shifts. So.
And it's not just snow removal that keeps Roger and the rest of the division on their toes. When the situation is of an emergency nature, you can count on the fact that Fleet Services is standing by to keep the world running.
Anything emergency, like we've had, trees in the past that's fallen over, and something would break down, emergency like fire department, police department have something break down, they call us up.
The day-to-day schedule is relatively normal. 4 mechanics and a daily dose of preventative maintenance and breakdowns.
It's probably 50-50.
Okay.
Yeah, we do a lot of preventive maintenance, and which keeps the cars intact. You've got, there's like some sweepers here. We've got one new one that's got like 7,000 hours on it, and the other one's going to have like 10,000 hours on it. And if you didn't do the preventive maintenance, it'd get a lot worse than that.
So in a world where just about anything can roll through the door needing repair, what does Roger specialize in?
A little bit of everything, but I'm kind of more focused on the police cars and the sweepers and towing.
So where does a mechanic have to go to receive training on how to maintain and fix such large range of service vehicles?
Some of it's on the job, some of it's going to be, training that you go to school for, and a lot of it's on job because, there's so many different types of equipment. If it would be all the same kind, it'd be great.
There is no substitute for on-the-job experience, but that still isn't good enough in the end.
Everybody out here, like I said, is ASC certified.
Okay.
And you got to go back through, take tests on it to make sure that, you're with the program, and because everything changes.
Even though the technology is ever-changing, the basics still apply when it comes to diagnosing a problem with any vehicle.
Check out everything as far as maintenance on a car. If you can know your way around the small things, you can add up to the bigger things.
And when it comes to emergency situations involving snow removal, fire, or police, it's imperative for Roger and the rest of the Fleet Service mechanics to be not just good, but fast.
Yeah, you've really got to be a quick thinker and more diagnostics, and go back to the simple things first. That's usually what it amounts to.
It's fair to say that expectations and pressures that go along with this job is to get service vehicles back on the road as soon as possible.
The biggest challenge, is get everything done, and when you see a finished product, hey, it's great.
Since the staff is minimal, relying on one another to get the job done is essential.
You couldn't do it without everybody doing their own job in here, so they help each other out, and it works pretty good.
Not only does Roger help keep the City of Grand Island rolling, he also keeps the streets clear of overparked vehicles. Yes, the City of Grand Island Fleet Services Division will tow your vehicle. It's not the most popular job in town, but a necessary duty.
Yes, we do towing for the police department. They've got, like if they have a pullover, we go out there, tow it into the impound yard. And if they got overparked cars, which they've changed it from 24 hours to 72 hours, or in this case, the snow emergency, you go out there and you pull them out of snow drifts or anything like that, or hot days, it's going to be about as bad too.
Roger is also quick to point out that there is a very practical reason for the city to have its own tow service.
Well, see, it actually works, in conjunction with the police department, street department, anything that breaks down out there, rather than spend, the time and somebody else coming out to get it when you don't know when they're going to get to it. We go out there and do it.
and do it very well. It's safe to say the next time you see a city vehicle on the road, be it police, fire, snowplow, or street sweeper, Roger at one time had his hands on it. Imagine for a moment how many vehicles one man has serviced over a 25-year career, how many roads those vehicles have traveled, and how many patients they have transported. The need for quick and reliable transportation is crucial. That's why we are lucky to have quick and reliable mechanics like Roger Schweitzer on the job.